Second Chronicles chapter 18 and verse number 12 tells us that the messenger that went to call Micaiah spoke unto him, saying, Behold, the words of the prophets declare good unto the king, with one assent. Let thy word, therefore, I pray thee, be as one of theirs, and speak thou good. King Ahab of Israel wanted to go to war with the Gileadites in Ramoth. 400 counselors had encouraged him and predicted great victory for him. And last of all, Micaiah was called. We just read what the messenger said who went to call him. What preachers often hear today: preach what everybody else is preaching. Don't be different. Just tell me that my choices are good. Tell me that what I want is a good thing to have, and God will be pleased with it. The Holy Spirit long ago said that the time would come that people would not endure sound doctrine, but would heap to themselves teachers who would preach what the people wanted to hear. The preacher who pleases God was told to respond, Endure afflictions, do the work of an evangelist, make full proof of thy ministry. 1 Timothy chapter 4, verses 1 through 5. It is a fact in every generation that there are people who want to hear only what supports their own views, their own ideas, their own choices and ambitions. God long ago told the prophet Isaiah to speak to his people about that attitude. He said, Now go, write it before them in a table and note it in a book, that it may be for the time to come forever and ever, that this is a rebellious people, lying children, children that will not hear the law of the Lord, which say to the seers, See not, and to the prophets, Prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things. Isaiah 30, verses 8 through 10. It's rebellion against God to refuse to hear the preaching of the Bible. Many people may not realize it, but what they are ultimately saying is, prophesy deceits. Get you out of the way. Turn aside out of the path. Cause the Holy One of Israel to cease from us. That's the continuation of Isaiah's words in chapter 30, verses 8 through 11. If you don't want to hear the lessons from the Bible that require you to change some of your behavior, you're ultimately saying to God, Get out of my face. But one day, you and all of us will literally see God face to face in the judgment day. We're going to have to give an answer for how we have responded to His word, and there is no answer that will please Him if we have rejected Him. Preacher, don't let people tell you what to preach. Preach the word. Be instant, in season, out of season. Reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine, even when that time comes when they will not hear sound doctrine. Stand with Micaiah, who answered Ahab's messenger, As the Lord liveth, even what my God saith, that will I speak. 2 Chronicles 18:13. If that's our attitude and that's our practice, God will surely bless us.